Hello，大家好，我是 Jackson。现在我在位于泰国曼谷 CBD 最贵的一个小区之一，我们一起来看一下这里的人，他们都是做什么工作的。Let's go. Wow, it's like a
Yeah, it just attaches.
portable monitor.
monitor.
Awesome.
So you just attach it, bro. But it's because I got the 3 screen, but you can get 2 screen. So I had this for like 2 years already. So literally got.
Yeah, what is that for? Is it for digital marketing or something?
I use it for work, man. I'm an architect, so I got this shit right here. I'm doing some drawings right now.
Like interior designing?
No, architect. I design
Architect.
buildings. So I
Okay.
work remote.
Yes.
For USD. I just work here. Because I wanted to move here, Thailand.
Mhm.
Cheaper cost of living.
Yes.
I mean, this building is pretty dope, so
Uh-huh.
I get to live here a lot cheaper and then make US money.
Okay. How did you start your own job? Or you are the business owner or?
No, I was with them for a while
Mm-hmm.
in office,
Yes.
and then COVID hit.
Yes.
So he decided to do away with the office space, and we just started doing remote.
Okay.
And then I did this from my home, for like a year or something. And then I decided I can move anywhere, so I'm just
That's
gonna
impressive.
move everywhere, anywhere.
That's impressive.
So I went to Thailand first, and
Mhm.
I plan to go other places. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at.
Why did you choose to put your career in this industry?
In architecture, I always loved architecture, man. Since from the beginning, since I was small.
Yes.
So this is where it led me. I didn't really pick it. I didn't really pick moving here or anything like that. I've been doing it for years, and this is where I'm at now.
And what is the biggest lesson you ever learned from your career?
That it's not exactly what it seems as any other job. Maybe
Yes.
there's also some cons that maybe it's not suitable for what I like. Sometimes it gets kind of boring.
Mhm.
Architecture, doing all the plans and drawing, technical details, boring stuff like construction details in this. But there's
Yes.
also fun stuff, designing, being creative, working with the clients. But this is where I'm at now. I haven't changed, so
Okay.
I'm already almost 40 years old, so I'm still doing this
Okay.
years
So,
later.
what is the biggest amount of money that you ever generated in one single year?
Over 100,000 with this job right here. 1 year.
US
Over
dollar?
100 Yeah, US dollars. What is it to be exact? 100, maybe like 110. I don't know,
110.
it's 110, 112.
Okay.
But that's working like all the time too.
Yes.
Maybe 10-hour days, 8, 10-hour days. But I'm independent contractor, so
Okay.
I accept contracts as I want. If I don't want to work for 2 weeks or something, want to go on vacation,
So you're kind of a freelancer.
yeah,
Awesome.
pretty much.
Awesome.
Turn into a freelancer. I went from a full-time job and to freelancer, so now
Okay.
I work less, so I make a little less than 100,000, but I travel more.
I see.
It's so much cheaper. I can go to Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, just easy. To go within the U.S.
Uh-huh.
It's like 300 USD.
Understood.
And I
Okay.
can just go to Singapore for I don't know, $60, $80. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's really reasonable.
Exactly.
Do you need any qualifications or certifications if I want to go into your industry?
Architecture usually requires bachelor's, master's, and you have to pass the ARE.
Mhm.
But
Sorry, what is ARE?
architectural review exam, kind of like the bar exam for lawyers.
Yes.
So architects need to take an exam to be official architect.
Yes.
But that's a lot of training and schooling. But I think people can do this without that, especially this day and age with all the information on the internet
Mm-hmm.
and all these courses online, and you can just overload it with all this information. So it's
Understood.
possible to get in this industry. But
Okay.
as long as you don't even have to go to, technically you have to go to school to do the ARE.
Uh-huh.
But if you pass the ARE,
Yes.
you're good to go.
I see.
But not needed.
Okay.
I don't have it because I'm not working in the United States anymore. So
Mhm.
there's no purpose for me to.
Which means we have to be qualified and we have to get some enough skills to
Exactly.
be architecture.
Exactly.
So which one do you think is more important, skill set or mindset?
Both. Definitely both. You need the good skill set
Mhm.
and the experience, not just the schooling and the training. You need the experience and you need the right mindset to do this job because it can get pretty hectic. You might not have a social life for a little bit.
Yes.
You really have to like what you're doing.
Yes.
Some people don't. But like I said, I've been wanting to do architecture, design things since
Mhm.
I don't know, since I was a child. So I already knew from the get-go.
Awesome.
So here I'm at.
Any words you want to share with my followers or any younger generation who want to start their own business like a remote and working or be an entrepreneur?
With with the information that's on the internet, I mean, you can do a lot of things. I'm a little jealous of these little like influencers and people who make money off of Instagram. They're doing pretty good, and you don't need school for that. You just need ambition, you know.
I don't need school. Yes.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm
exactly
actually
what
a kind of influencer. Yeah. Or
See,
YouTuber.
exactly.
Yeah.
How many followers you got?
I got
Subscribers?
over 1 million followers in China. Yes.
Oh, fuck. See what I mean? So I want your job. Let's switch. We gotta switch.
But I want your job, dude, because you're actually really professional enough to be architecture, right?
Yeah.
And you know, when I was looking at this kind of graphs, I know nothing about it. I was like, what the heck is that? So the thing is, we want to switch our jobs. You know, the other graphs, how it looks greener.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It's always like that. Like I'm not an influencer or have big social media following, so I'm sure there's some cons to that, right? That I'm not aware of. You know.
Yes.
You know, there's cons to every profession, I guess. There's pros and cons. So yeah, you just gotta keep pushing and be ambitious and do different things. You know, this is not the only thing I do. I do other stuff. I like to
Like
draw.
what? You have any side hustles?
Huh?
Side hustles?
Yeah, little side hustles.
Like what?
I like to do graphic design, drawing.
Graphic design.
Usually creative things, photography.
Okay. Like PS stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I do that a lot. I do that for
Awesome.
fun, you know. I do a little money off of it, but it's not, you know, this is what I do
Cool.
mostly.
Cool.
And I'm always looking for something, you know, there's free information, free knowledge on the internet, you know. What I learned in school 10 years ago, I can just find on the internet now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, why did I pay?
Yes, we don't need to be so prepared for something because you can Google everything on the internet for ChatGPT or
Exactly.
something.
But don't be lazy, you know. You still gotta work for it, you know.
Okay. What if you can end up today's video with one quote or one sentence? What it would be?
Because sometimes, you know, going back to that mindset, sometimes you have good days, sometimes you got bad days. But, you know, you want to succeed, you want to be ambitious. But this quote, I don't know who said it or anything, I just heard it. I mentally struggle today, but I can't cry about having a full plate if my goal was to eat.
Yes. That's from Bible?
I don't know where's that from. You can't complain. If you want to be successful and ambitious, you got to do the work. And if your plate's full,
Awesome.
you better
Awesome.
eat.
Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Rob.
Rob?
Yeah.
I'm Jackson. Sir.
Nice to meet you. Wait.
Thank you. I
Thanks,
really
man.
appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you that I paused that you were working, and I really appreciate for the time and the words. Thank you, and I hope everything's going well for you.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
See ya.